World War II began in 1939 with the invasion of Poland by Germany. Poland fell within a month, and Germany and its allies continued to invade and conquer the rest of Europe. After easily taking over most of Western Europe, Hitler hoped to take over England as well, therefore making himself the ruler of almost all of Europe. His plan for the invasion of England was called Operation Sea Lion, but before he could attack he had to get the British out of the skies, which called for an attack on the British Air Force. The Battle of Britain was the attack on the British Royal Air Force, the RAF, by the German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, which lasted from July 10, 1940 to the end of September 1940. The goal of the Luftwaffe was to wipe out the RAF so the German army could invade and take over England without much trouble. After the defeat of the French in June 1940, Winston Churchill gave his famous speech in which he stated, "The war of France is over. The Battle of Britain is about to begin." On July 10, 1940, about 60 German aircrafts attacked British shipping in the English Channel. By bombing boats in the Channel, Germans hoped to distract the RAF while the Luftwaffe attacked the island of Britain. The tactic failed because the British had new technology on their side. Radar. Radar allowed the British to track the Luftwaffe as they flew over the coast. That and an extensive lookout team across the southern tip of England helped the RAF make up for the fact that the Germans outnumbered them. They were able to pinpoint where the Luftwaffe would attack and send their planes after the Germans, without wasting time, fuel, and other valuable resources. These attacks also served as priceless training for new pilots and helped strengthen the RAF strategies. On August 12, 1940, the Luftwaffe attacked radar systems all over southern England. They severely damaged the RAF's response system, but the raids were badly coordinated and only had moderate success. Between August 24th and September 6, 1940, the Luftwaffe sent daily raids to the southeast region of England to bomb airfields and other military buildings. After a nighttime raid by the British on Berlin, Hitler became enraged and ordered his forces to start attacking London. On September 7th, 1940, the Luftwaffe bombed London for the first time. The RAF were not prepared for such an attack and was not ready. Much damage was inflicted upon the docks and shipping vessels along the Thames. This is considered a major mistake for the Germans because it took the Luftwaffe's attention away from the military and allowed the RAF to recuperate. On September 15, 1940, the Germans went on a massive two-pronged attack of 1,300 planes to the London docks and Southampton area. The Luftwaffe were fought off by the RAF in a surprising victory for Britain. This raid is considered the turning point in the battle when the German High Command realized it would not be able to take out the RAF. Operation Sea Lion was then abandoned. Although hopes of invading England were lost, the Luftwaffe partook in daily bombing raids of London from September 1940 to April 1941, which became known as the Blitz. The Battle of Britain was the first use of aerial bombing and the only battle to have ever been fought completely in the air. It was the first major defeat of the German army in World War II. If there had been a different outcome, the whole war might have turned out differently.